So good afternoon, my name is Lawrence Kazan Cassini. Again, I'm speaking from my home, so this is totally homemade, it's not professional. I am a Blue Diamond and therefore I have a proven track record, and I mentioned before that it's a system that we have and that if you follow the system you can do it. We showed you in a previous video there are 6 points. This is one of the points, which is the paper presentation. And I mentioned that it looks something like this. It's this paper presentation, and I'm going to explain to you exactly how this works. So the point is yellow paper, red pen, always, because that's what impacts. It's been proven by scientists. So what we're going to do is we're going to generically talk, and we're going to ask. So here in this case, I'm going to ask my friend Eduardo. I'm going to say, well, Eduardo, do you know anybody that would like to lose weight?
Oh yes.
Lose weight.
Many.
Yeah. 60% of the US population actually is overweight. Even more Mexican population. Do you know anybody that would like to have less wrinkles?
Oh yes, me. My wife.
At my age it's already hugely past, but everybody. So, do you know anybody that would like to have more energy?
Yeah, everybody.
Well, think of Starbucks.
Right.
Everywhere, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, they've got to have a fix.
Right.
Do you know anybody that would like to have a better memory?
Oh yes, me.
Stress causes memory to fade, so memory. Do you know anybody that would like to have better libido, sexual libido?
Oh yes.
Libido, yes. Yay, me.
I do, me.
How about better health?
Yep.
Better health. So, if we look at this, this is most of the population has one or more of these pieces of life that they want. One of these requests. This is what I call a problem. But I'm very happy because we actually have the solution. How's the solution? Well, the company that we have is 30 years old. Why is that important? Because it's a proven track record. It's very important. It's based as a 5A1 on the New York Stock Exchange. New York Stock Exchange. Stock Exchange. It's number 5 of the 100 most trustworthy companies in the US. Not Burundi, not San Salvador, the US. Number 5 of the 100 most trustworthy. Trustworthy. That's huge. That's huge. We also have the largest anti-aging research center in the United States. The largest anti-aging research center with 75 resident employed scientists. Why is that important? Because if you check and see all these other companies that are on the market, how many employed scientists do they have? This is huge. So these scientists give us what I call the passport to the future. What is the passport to the future? Passport to the future, which is the passport to the future is science, technology, and innovation. Do you remember Kodak?
Yep.
Where is it?
Gone, I guess.
Polaroid?
Oh yes.
Olivetti?
Yeah.
Gone. Science, technology, and innovation. And this gives us unique, exclusive, patented products, with no competition. Who has no competition?
Everybody does.
We don't. So when you look at this and you see what we have, furthermore, we are operating, the company has in 53 countries. 53 countries as a seamless operation. Seamless. So you can have centers of distribution, clients in 53 countries. All the import permits, the licensing, centers of distribution are all done. So, having said that, then I ask, do you know anybody that wants to make more money?
Oh yes.
So the question I have is, you know somebody who wants to make more money?
Me.
Because here's the solution to the problem.
Perfect.
This is the solution to that problem. But how am I going to solve that problem with this solution? How? With who? Do you know anybody who wants to make more money?
Me. And
Do you
everybody.
know anybody who wants to have more time?
Oh yes.
Do you know anybody who wants to have, who's not secure in his job? Imagine a bank manager who's been there 15 years and they replace him with somebody who's half his age for half the money. So it's recognition. Recognition. Somebody who wants more security in his work. Are they paying him what he's worth? Or what the job is worth? Are they paying you what your job is worth?
No.
Or are they paying you what you're worth?
No.
If you didn't do it, how would they advertise? Do you know anybody who wants to have less stress? Do you know anybody that is bored?
Yep.
People that have a lot of money and they're bored, they don't know what to do. They could be people that we would like to work with, to give them somebody that we can help other people, because this is about helping other people as well. And do you know anybody like has a restaurant or somebody that wants to have less competition?
Everybody.
Right. So this is the profile of the person that I'm looking for to be on my team. We have the problem, we have the solution, and I'm looking for who? With who? Now here's a thought. How long will it take the average person to save $200,000? I'm not talking about making, I'm talking about saving. How long will it take?
All life.
Whole life. If the bank was to give you 5%, it would be $10,000 a year. Yes?
Yep.
Divided by 12 is $830 a month. Seriously, you've got to save $200,000 to make $830?
Wow.
They're ridiculous. Let's take $600,000. At 5%, $30,000. Divided by 12, $2,500 a month. Can you live on that? No. How long will it take you to save $600,000?
Never.
Let's take $1 million. People talk about $1 million All right. $1 million. The magic $1 million. At 5%, $50,000 a year. Divided by 12, $4,166 per month. How many people do you know will save $1 million?
Nobody that I know.
And can you really live on that? You can probably survive, but live? Not really.
Right.
So I want to show you where this has a direct bearing on what we can do. So I'm just going to take this off and show you here where we're looking at. So we have a way of looking. Plan A is where everybody else is. And it works like this. 25 years where you spend studying, you prepare for your life, and you work. And then you're going to work 45 years until you're 70. And in that time, you're going to save money to be able to live. But 45 years until you're 70, and hopefully you'll have established enough money saved to be able to live the rest of your life. That's the reality. 45 years of work after you're 25. So I'm saying, well, hold on. There are other ways of doing this. In this time, you've got to satisfy your goals, your dreams, your savings. I'm saying, let's look at alternative B. Alternative B is the following. Nothing I can do about the 25 years. Same for everybody. But instead of working 25 years, why don't we work intelligently, smartly, with leverage? And instead of doing 45 years, let's do 5 to 10 years. Even if you do 10 years, it's the quarter of the time it would normally take. And you can have the rest of your life to live off what you're doing here. How? Well, it's simple, but it's not easy. But you can do it. It's franchising. If you leverage your time with franchises, you can do that. There's only so much work you can do, an individual can do in a day. 8 hours, 10 hours, 12, he's going to kill himself. But if you start leveraging your time, then you can do it. And it's through franchises. And that's what we do, franchises. We're all about franchising our business with the right people, because we're in the right place at the right time with the right products and the right company. That's what it's about. So, up to you. You can do it. I'm doing it. You can do it.